We start this fourth quarter with the Knicks in front of the Indiana Pacers, trying to win the season series, which is tied at 1-1. Inside, Shamet.
In New York, just everybody getting involved with those hard cuts to the rim. You got to keep your offensive player in front of you defensively if you're the Pacers.
Mathurin lost it.
Defensive execution.
Just underway in the fourth quarter. Knicks have Hart, McBride, Payne, Shamet, and Achua. Down goes Siakam. Hart. Right now, the only
a lot of upside.
Hart, the board. Indiana just went 2-2 on their four-game Western swing. Wins over Utah and the Clippers, losses to Portland and the Lakers. McConnell probing, doesn't get the roll. Achua fakes the handoff. Back in, Siakam gets a piece. Turnover. McConnell forcing the action. Kick, corner. Shepherd. Bottom.
For Indiana, Scrappy picking up full court, trying to wear down the unit here, this unit of New York.
Achua bounces hard. Foul is called.
Timely cuts and fidgets.
Brunson has been held to 8 because of the foul. Is double figures.
Let's see if Indiana maybe goes back to that screen and roll action where they have Towns defending the screener.
McConnell walking a tightrope against Payne. McConnell penetrates and connects.
There was some contact. Yelling at the officials, but in attack mode, McConnell.
Towns. The turnaround. Dances on the rim, but comes here by Bryant. McConnell taps the ball ahead. McBride went for the steal. McConnell attacking. It's blocked. Karl Anthony Towns. And matching the Knicks total, and he missed him. Indiana will be at Washington tomorrow night, second half of the back-to-back. Shamet lines it up. And rebound.
That happens.
But Shepherd comes away with the steal. McConnell working around the perimeter. Mathurin. Inside, Bryant. Towns there. Block shot. Hart ahead for Payne. McBride defended by Mathurin. 3 minutes gone by in the fourth. Screen from Towns. 7 to shoot. Towns dumps it inside for Shamet. Shot clock is down to 2. Down to 1. All the way. Karl Anthony's happened for New York.
I didn't think there was enough time on the clock for Towns on that drive, but he's getting it done here in the paint.
33 now for Towns. 105-95 Knicks.
3 seconds inside by Bryant.
Mathurin floats it up. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks are running. Hart leads the break. Drives into Shepherd. Loses the ball. Siakam the other way. He thought he was going to get a foul. Upcoming national TV schedule. Tomorrow, ESPN, Spurs and Celtics, Warriors and Mavs. Thursday night on TNT, we've got the Thunder and the Wolves. Friday on ESPN, the Ruffles NBA All-Star Celebrity Game. Jump shot doesn't go for Towns. Halliburton taps it over to Bryant. For more on these games, go to NBA.com or just visit the NBA app. 10-point game, just under 8 minutes to play. Nembhard back in using the Bryant screen. Nembhard off the hesitation, pump, short. Towns clears his 9th board of the night. They're crushing Indiana on the glass, and corner Jay.
And the Knicks are crushing them in transition, as you said. Fast break, playing with pace against the Pacers.
So the lead is now up to 13 for New York. Bryant didn't see it coming. Payne steps in front. Payne reverses it home.
And the difference here in this game.
Let's get more from Stephanie.
Guys, I talked to Josh Hart about his rebounding prowess. He says, you know, you just have to have a will to go get the ball. He's so good at it. In fact, this is how good he is, guys. He's 17th in the NBA, 14 points, 9 boards, and 5 assists. And guess who the others are? I'll just tell you. Jokic, Antetokounmpo, and Sabonis.
Tremendous company.
Wow.
Hart. huge numbers.
And most of it's layups.
Rebounds. They are outscoring the Pacers by 12 in the paint. Short Towns rebounded by Walker. No Miles Turner. The Knicks have taken advantage. Walker! 5 on Karl Anthony Towns. Quarter, we have not seen him since. Cam Payne has done excellent work handling the point guard duties. 9 points, 7 assists. Towns, little Euro.
Towns found that seam at the free throw line where you attack a zone. Just beautiful footwork.
Halliburton gives it up. Bryant set the screen, missed it on the roll. Bryant goes down and might be hurt. Trying to get up. Hart takes advantage. 5:35 to go. Knicks up by 16 on Indiana. The drive by Nembhard and
him. Might just be too little too late. Still time left. Imagine Indiana will try to make a push here these last 2 or 3 minutes.
Brunson back in. Shamet for 2.
Hasn't really shot a high volume of threes here tonight. It's been all drives to the rim.
Indiana has not lost consecutive games since late December. Walker on the spin. And it's rebounded by Hart. So he's got a double-double. Towns has got a double-double. Swing it. Brunson doesn't take the 3. Neesmith extends out to guard him. Towns screen. Bounce it and get it back. Shot clock down to 3, down to 2. Shamet, no good. Towns doing it himself. And Towns has been unflappable.
Like that?
Something like that. He looked over here at one point. Halliburton's career, 30 points, 10 rebounds. Also has 5 assists. Hart continues to be a stat sheet stuffer. McBride, no look. 10 to shoot, under 4 minutes to go. Towns, ball fake, another. Yes, sir! 40 for Towns. Nembhard, tough angle, kick, Neesmith. 1 and done for Indiana. And this has turned into a rout.
All Karl Anthony Towns and his running mate, Josh Hart.
Jahlil Okafor signed to a 10-day contract. He's making his Pacer debut.
3 minutes left. Tibbs keeping his guys in the game. Hart, Towns, and Brunson not taking any risk here.
Layup good. But a whole lot of window dressing right now with the Knicks up big. 123 to 107. Swing it. Shamet. Excellent angle. Shamet getting around Toppin for 2.
And everybody getting in on the action, driving the defense, getting to the rim for the easy high percentage shots.
Turnover. Hart waits for his teammates. 2:27 to go, 4th quarter. Deep one. Towns missed it. Rebounded by Walker. Toppin gets it back for Walker. Teardrop doesn't go. Rebound. Okafor guides it. Furphy. Follow Toppin. No. Furphy. That won't go. Ooh. Rips it away from Towns. Johnny Furphy, the 19-year-old from Melbourne, Australia.
I like his energy.
Ball gets tipped by.
Came in, focused, locked in, and showing why he was voted as an all-star starter this year.
Final minute 44. Achua, extra, McBride, book it. Knicks shoot 50.
Achua will go back to the bench.
28 to 109. It was a Knicks takeover in the 4th quarter. Shamet to Ryan, rims out on a 3, rebounded by Furphy. Deep one, Toppin. Long rebound to Furphy, shovels it to Shepherd for the open. Final minute of action. And the final meeting of the season between these two teams. Shamet scoops it up, no. Toppin the board. Pull-up jump for Toppin.
Denying it. course, Indiana, you know that Anunoby didn't play for New York, but they need Miles Turner. Miles Turner spaces the floor, rim protection. He would have been helpful against Karl Anthony Towns tonight.
Indiana had won 5 straight at home last year, so that streak comes to an end. It also creates a little more space between the 3 spot and the 4 spot in the Eastern Conference. 68 points in the paint tonight for the New York Knicks. 7-second difference, shot clock to game clock. Knicks will improve to 35-18 on the season. Indiana drops to 29-23. The Knicks trying to trend upward.